Hello viewers, you're welcome back. If you're seeing my face for the first time, please join the community because on this channel I dish out a lot of opportunities that can take you to Canada. If you have not joined the family, please subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that whenever I post opportunities that will benefit you, that will move you to Canada, you would not miss it. And please give this video a like so that others can see it. I'm waiting. Thank you. Now let's get into today's opportunity. The IRCC has announced another program, and it's a permanent residency pathway program. That means you can move into Canada with your family, your dependents, your spouse, and your children. This particular program is being implemented according to IRCC as a way to ensure that rural communities continue to access programs that address labor shortages and help local businesses find the workers they need. So a lot of people, when they relocate to Canada, they want to stay in big cities like Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta and the likes. But there are rural communities that are finding it difficult to get workers to fill in positions that are open in the organizations. And so they have complained to the government of Canada, and it has decided to make this program permanent and make some adjustments that will benefit you. IRCC is initiating this new pilot program called the Rural Community Immigration Pilot, which would be launched the fall of 2024. So it will provide pathway to permanent residence for newcomers who can help to overcome critical labor jobs shortages and want to live long term in these smaller communities. You must be willing to reside and settle in these rural communities to help fill in the critical labor job shortages they are having. So they have opened their doors wide for foreigners to come in and help them fill this positions. This new program is introduced to replace the RNIP, which is the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program that is ending by July this year. So due to the success of the RNIP, and you know that it was a pilot program as well, and it was not supposed to go beyond 5 years. Pilot program only runs for 5 years, and so it has come to an end. And so that's why the government of Canada has decided to launch a new one to replace it. And there are adjustments to this new program that will be launched by fall 2024. That is by September it should be launched. And so this is more beneficial because it's a direct permanent residency pathway. It will help you to bring in your family, as well as the processing time is going to be very short. Your visa should be ready within 2 weeks. So I will take you through the eligibility criteria, the jobs that are in demand in this rural community, as well as everything you need to know about this program. So IRCC will open this community application process this spring to select communities who will participate in the pilots, and will share more details in the coming months. So you have to position yourself so that you will be able to take advantage of this new program. So what are those things you need to get prepared? You need to get a job offer from an employer from any of those approved rural community. Then you need an English language proficiency, IELTS band 4. Band 4 is so easy to come by. If you speak English, you understand simple English, you can. It's something that is so easy to come by. So if you're yet to get your IELTS result, or you are yet to sit for your IELTS exam, this is the time to get registered and sit for that exam, because this program requires you to get a minimum of band 4. Which, if you need me to make another video to show you employers in these rural communities that are looking to hire foreigners from outside Canada to fill in these job positions, please drop it for me in the comment section and let me know the kind of job you will be applying for. The qualified jobs for these programs are jobs that are in knock C and D, knock code C and D. So these are majorly for unskilled workers, and the jobs includes butchers, fruit pickers, waiters or waitress, long haul drivers, cleaners, oil and food beverages workers, field workers, a lot of unskilled work. You can just check knock code C and D, the occupations that are there. If you have skills in any of those occupations, this pathway does not need a degree. You don't need a degree to apply. With your high school diploma, high school certificate, you are good to go. And you do not, for some of the applications, as we'll be looking at it together, for some of the job post openings, it might not require job experience, and there is no age limit. When you get the job, you apply for the community recommendation, then you start processing your permanent residency. So, and then you start your visa processing, which is going to be processed within the space of 2 weeks. Just within 14 days, your visa will be approved. So if you find this video informative enough, please give me a like so that it will encourage me to post new videos. Okay, let me make you understand as well that you need your CV to be in Canadian CV format, and you need to tailor it to the kind of job you are applying for. If it's a cleaner job you're applying for, let it be strictly all about cleaning job, maybe your past experiences and all of that, because this does not require so much qualification. With your high school diploma, you're okay. So if you have experience in that particular position you're applying for, you just tailor it directly to the job opening, and you begin to apply to as many communities as possible. And when you get your job offer, you can begin your permanent residency processing. There are lots of jobs that are in this category, this knock code C and D. So you can go through the knock codes and see if there's any one of it that you have interest in or that you have experience in. So the Honorable Minister Mark Miller, Minister of Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship, says employers across the region from many sectors have been calling for more ways to build their workforce due to unprecedented skilled workers shortages. Working hard with our government, we will implement the highly successful RNIP program, and now by launching the Rural Community Immigration Pilot and the Francophone Community Immigration Pilot, we will further support a pathway towards RNIP becoming a permanent program. This will broaden the scope for employers to build stronger workforces and contribute to our local economy, serving residents in both official languages. So you can start looking out for jobs from these communities: North Bay, Ontario; Sudbury, Ontario; Timmins, Ontario; Sault Marie, Ontario; Thunder Bay, Ontario; Brandon, Manitoba; Rayland, Manitoba; Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan; Claron, Alberta; Vernon, British Columbia; West Continent. So you can start looking out for jobs. But for now, the RNIP is the previous pilot program that is coming to an end by next month. They are trying to wrap it up. So most of them, when you get to their website, they will tell you probably they've stopped receiving applications because they are trying to round off the previous pilot program, which is the RNIP. So when they are done with, they have a lot of backlogs, they have a lot of documents to work on now, so that they can push out those ones and then reopen for the new pilot program. So all you need to do now is start looking for jobs in those rural communities. When you have your job offer, then you have your IELTS result, you are ready. So as soon as they open their website to start taking the new applications, you would be one of the first people to benefit from it. If you find this video helpful, please give me a like so that it can encourage me to post new videos and to bring you more opportunities. Thank you. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.